Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So before we get started, make sure to hit that like button and also subscribe to my channel. In this video, we will talk about top 10 safest countries to travel. So make sure to watch the full video. Planning a solo trip or a family holiday abroad, but looking out for the safest destinations in the world. Well, it's not a surprise that you're looking for safer destinations, as the world is gradually turning into an evil place with a multitude of crimes being listed. It's natural that one would want to look out for shielded destinations amidst the risky surroundings. Traveling is an amalgam of exploration and learning. But if your surroundings are unsafe, you would not feel secure enough to make the most of the destination. Here are the top 10 safest countries to travel. 1. Iceland, for the offbeat traveler. Iceland is a beautiful destination, both safe and exploratory. It presents its tourists with some of the finest attractions and rare phenomenons, like the Aurora Borealis, which it is the northern lights emitting green luminescence in the night sky, bearing unparalleled attractions and charms. It also holds a plethora of activities from hiking fjords to playing golf at midnight. And the best part being no time is a bad time to visit this spectacular snow-covered country. 2. New Zealand, the land where adventures wait. It's not a surprise that New Zealand doesn't disappoint any of its travelers. Owning the second position on the list of the safest countries, the credit surely goes to the humble and hospitable population residing here. New Zealand promises beautiful landscapes and even better beautiful coastlines that you can drive along, listening to the sound of the surf. The country is marked as one of the best destinations to undertake adventure sports. Its museums, art galleries, and other heritage attractions are no short of beauty as well. 3. Portugal, the best of Europe. Upholding the third rank, Portugal as a country has a lot to boast of. With a rich culture, eccentric cities, and exquisite countryside, it is among the best value destinations in Europe. One can witness multiple vistas while traveling across this breathtaking destination and can see it changing as they travel from green mountains in the north to rocky cliffs and waterfalls in the center to the desert-like landscape in Alentejo and laid-back beaches in Algarve. 4. Austria, the land of music and arts. Gone are the days when Austria was a hotspot of military encounters and wars. Having lived the dreaded ruthlessness of the world, Austria has turned into a friendly and welcoming destination from a hostile one. Thus, it's crowned as the 4th safest on the Peace Index. The craze for music and art run in the veins of Austria now. It has a lot to offer than just the scenic beauty. It's a place to explore neoclassical architecture and popular cafes and live the thrill of life with sports like skiing. From the rustic backdrops to colorful mismatched houses. 5. Denmark, the Scandinavian gem. Let's just call Denmark the Scandinavian gem, giving you another reason to head to the country. Denmark is sincerely a safe city with a bag full of exciting adventures awaiting you. The country welcomes one and all, inviting and attracting tourists with its awe-inspiring fairy tales, football matches, and the statue of the bronze mermaid sitting on a rock that looks over the city. Now, it is one of the most modern and developed nations in Europe, which holds the best itineraries for all the travel junkies out there. 6. Canada, the epitome of ethnic diversity. Let's just say Canadians apologize for even a minute error they commit, let alone think of a major crime. Canada has some of the most refreshing cities, generous in spirit. It's ethnically diverse, so one gets a taste of different cultures across the country. Toronto and Vancouver cannot be missed out on as they are dynamic in every aspect. From vistas to food, they're absolutely unique. Canada is a living example of the magic that can be created when you put all ethnicities together. 7. Singapore, the quintessential cosmopolitan. Weren't you waiting for a country in Asia with a title of safe? Yes, Singapore is one of the top cities with lesser crime rates. Best described as a microcosm of modern Asia, Singapore is a melting pot of culture and history, and an extravaganza of culinary delights. It's fast-paced, quintessentially cosmopolitan, and beautiful. This city in a garden is a blend of cultures, combining different ideas, attractions, and new architectures, going well with a gleaming hint of the old school. 8. Slovenia, home to mountainous terrain. A supremely underrated destination, Slovenia, a country in Central Europe, has a surprising variety of terrains, from the beaches of the Mediterranean to the peaks of the Julian Alps to the rolling hills of the south. It has a subtle blend of its deep-rooted culture, along with the 21st century adaptations, which makes it an attractive country to visit. This little gem may be small in size, but it offers a lot for tourists to explore. 9. Japan, home to great architecture and great food. If anywhere you can truly learn the meaning of Atithi Devo Bhava, it is here in Japan. Ask a person for help and he or she will go out of the way to aid you with all due respect. The replenishing Sakura, the Shinkansen's bullet train, running at an unimaginary pace, the awe-inspiring Mai, Fuji, and up-to-date technological assistance. From its bathrooms to its vending machines, you are sure to enjoy every bit of Japan. You'll not want to leave the country after exploring all that it has to offer. 10. Czech Republic, the land of art, music, and beer. Czech Republic's essence lies in its castles, museums, cathedrals, and medieval towns. The culture-crammed capital city, Prague, which is often tagged as City of 1,000 Spires, is adorned with inspiring Gothic architecture and cobblestone streets, which reflect upon the rustic charm of the city. We can say that the country is a hotspot for nightbirds for its old breweries, zesty jazz clubs, and buzzing markets that keep the tourists entertained. So what keeps you from planning a trip this year in these safe and sound countries? We suggest you book your tickets soon.